Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're playing, what's it called, Destiny 2 Season of Splicer Part 10. Already 10 parts this season. Wow, so it's been the weekly reset. I'm recording this a little later in the weekly reset than I would have normally, because I've been busy today, quite busy. But I've heard from some friends that yeah, this week's quest is I'm gonna have to want to see it, basically. So, let's see what it's all about. Because apparently it's quite important. Also, apparently it has the corrupted expungement, which I didn't even know was gonna be a thing. But yeah. Right.
Guardian, light. Though I believe darkness lies ahead for you. I expected your assaults to weaken the Vex. But I reach into the network now, and it pulls. Hungry, greedy, like slogging through mud. I felt this when you first walked through the network. You pushed into their system, and something malevolent pushed back. The sacred Splicer must know the Vex, must understand what can and cannot be bent, yes. They are like the seasons, or the great seas. They surge and flow like a primal force. They cannot be manipulated. And yet something is doing just that. I do not know what it is, or why it has targeted your city. But I see the great machine hanging above, and I worry. This endless night has greater purpose. Be cautious now, Guardian. Darkness is coming for you. Shine your light on the truth.
Right. Okay, key code crafted. I have none left? Okay. Okay, you need to do an override. So nothing different in that respect, but I believe it's on the Tangled Shore, which is my favourite one, so yeah. Shocker, Memory of the Overload Barrier. Okay. Pretty sure my tank has overload. Yeah, it does. I don't have an anti-barrier on me. Oh yeah, I also did the raid recently and I got the correct measure, which is the first of the two heavy weapons I need to get from the raid. So now all I need to get is the Vex, the Mark, not the Vex Smith class, the Mark, and the rocket launcher, and I've got everything from the raid or my Titan. And also if you notice, my Titans are looking a bit more chunky. A bit more bigger. Okay. Any luck, we may have to join maybe one which has already been done. But I wonder if the these so-called expunge missions, the new equipped ones, are they like a difficulty thing, or are they just a separate thing next to them? Okay, so yeah, it is in the Tangled Shore. Okay.
The endless night gives cover to our enemies. You must breach the Vex network and find out what's behind it.
Okay. What is behind the Vex? My money is on Sarathun, but whose money isn't on Sarathun? They've got those moments. Right.
Midflex has located a back door to the Vex domain. Get your foot in that door and secure the data.
I'm not sure how much damage it's going to do. Actually, it's doing more damage than I expected it to do. Actually, way more damage than I expected it to do. That's actually impressed me.
The Vex know you've hacked them. They're on their way to
Okay.
anti-hack you. Defend the terminal.
Layer of security. Escalate access by overriding the passcode.
Okay.
The Vex manifest in spirals. Every revolution ascends into the future. Stay your course.
Okay, you got that now. Okay, I'm going to launch myself in the air there.
A sacred Splicer must feel the Vex as you feel the light. I sense a hidden doorway nearby. Enter and
What
secure
kind
the
of Vex
data.
is that? It's a Minotaur. Okay, there we go. I know I'm not bringing in the big notes, but I'm bringing in moats.
The Splicer tech must work, because the Vex are converging to shut it down.
Because yeah, this is very much ad clearing heavy, which I have no qualms against.
lock you out. Show them that Guardians are not so easily outwitted.
Vortex
there we
gathers
go.
energy, moving from potential to material. Your splice nears completion.
Pick up his notes.
The network bends to your will. It cannot resist for much longer.
Okay, what max moves? Oh, come on! Oh, just let me grab that heavy game. God. Oh, I'm so far away. I'm not going to do that heavy. That's just annoying. Okay, you didn't get it this time. It's not a competition to get it, so no need to get bummed out about it.
I can feel the Vex mind stirring. It is aware of your presence. Prepare for its violence.
Right. I am preparing and I'm ready for that violence. Right. At the outer nexus. Well, I'm not there yet. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Complete the final unlock sequence to manifest the vortex.
There we go.
This must be the vortex. Enter before it closes.
I admire the Vex greatly. This network is a testament to their power. That said, I would still never invite them into our city.
Okay, I didn't mean to press that button. God damn it. Actually, I'm alive. So I can't get back up. No. There's no point trying. Is he dead? Yeah. I just got a spidey sense of that stuff. Oh, ow.
Nothing can save these machines from your line. Destroy them!
Damn it, I was so close. Little outing, but at least this boss fight will be quick. And quick I can do. Oh, not specifically this, but you get the point. Ow, 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 ow. Go up cube. I'm going through this. I still don't know what Splicer's will does. I think it's more damage. That's what I've been going with, but I don't really know what Splicer's will does. Right. Oh wow. Yeah, he's nearly dead. In fact, he is dead.
My Korakel, do you have family?
The Vanguard is my family. Zavala, the brother I never knew I needed. And Cade. What of you? Is your fire team your family?
No. Fire team is fire team. Family is family. Very important to Alexei. Large. Catch is kin,
So what do I get now?
as we say. I have a daughter. She's very wise for her age.
Sponge
Sometimes too
done.
much.
How do I do
I fight
that?
for her.
Okay, I got it to level 100. Nice. Okay, so do I go to Tangle Shore? Okay, so yeah, there's corrupted. What's the difference? Okay, so instead of having barrier, it's unstoppable. It's 10 levels higher. When the labyrinth domain collapses, it was not destroyed, but the infected by an invasion of Taken. Now the corrupted person destroy the person mind but all for. Also, this is now a Taken thing. Right. I haven't really got a sidearm. And the thing is, it gave me a sidearm as well. Right. Is it primary? I forgot. Yeah, it's primary. I hope to use my my beloved Fatebringer, but it should do the job. Do I have an infusion core? Yes. I'm not gonna really use this. And sure, but the one on, see what it looks like.
Proceed through the temporal breachway and infiltrate the Vex's subnetwork. Focus on the task at hand. Do not be distracted by your senses.
Right. Oh, Cyrus is not talking to us. Can't really tell what the ornament looks like because, well. Okay. I'm not sure that's new. Ow. this where I'm gonna go? Oh, it's down. Ow. Alright. So it mostly seems the same. I'm guessing it will be pretty much the same except from the fact it will be taken instead of Vex. So if I just hold on that.
Decompiling analysis field. Interesting. Stay ahead of it.
I wonder why Cyrus is now talking. Oh wow. So I don't know what this timer and point system is, because the points don't go up. So I don't get the point of it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoa! Oh. Right, this looks way different. But I am actually liking it a bit now. I like, not to say that but I like the new aesthetic it has. But all the blocks now look like they're actually taken blocks. Okay, yeah, I balls that up. Okay, screw that up again. But I'm guessing this has a lot to do with that taking Hydra from the start of the season. Curia? Here you go, doesn't need to skip that, because I completely missed it. So much more darker.
To think the Vex are able to divide themselves between the material world and this place to engineer their plans. This is not unlike the Ascendant Plane, which raises many questions.
Yeah, Osiris sounds just a hint bit different. And also you talk about the Ascendant Plane. I think this is Sarfoon. Okay, so things still go red. Right. Alright, so there's now... Okay. seems to be there's actually less like density of enemies than there were in the actual original. Oh crap, that's a actual one. That's a champion. Right. Everything still does go red though. At the appropriate time. It's the first time the Taken have been a prominent part of the story. This may be just my bad memory, but since Forsaken, at least at this, like this strong of a thing. They were like a big point in the strike on Io, which was where the Taken invaded a Vex installation, which is not too far from what they're doing here. Oh, you son of a bee. Okay, yeah. Forget what I said about density of enemies. Okay, there we go. Go the safe way round. Okay. See what this boss has to do.
Once more, the Vex fall into our trap. Destroy them all. Bring this domain crumbling down.
Okay. This means I'll be crippling him. Okay, there we go. might use my super here. Guaranteed not most damage in the super world, but it'll take some damage off. Like using my ammo. This is the first time I've actually ever seen a boss go over here. And this is the first time I've got that close to a goblin from those towers. Good thing though is it's not like a darkness area where I'd be definitely not as chill right now. Yeah, so luckily it's giving plentiful of heavy ammo. Not really using any thing which can get them. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this should peck the rest of his health off. Unless he gets a shield for the third time. It's like a first. If that ever happens. Right. Because I'm not really focusing on them because I know I'll be fine. So I'm just focusing on damage. Oh, you son of a bee. Okay. Never mind, it's a grenade. Ah. Okay. I'll shut him up for a bit. Are you kidding me? There we go. There we go. Okay, now gently onto this. There we go. And there we go. Okay, now we're just using Mithrax.
The threads of night unraveling as if a veil is being lifted. The network is laid bare, its threads converging on... What is this?
Mithrax, what's wrong? What do you see?
An infestation. I have found the Vex at the source of the endless night. Queria, the dreaming mind. Its code has been corrupted by taken magic.
Sabathun. We've been played.
Queria has been commanding the other Vex, poisoning their minds, directing them at Sabathun's will. The endless night is of Savathun's design.
It would seem the Witch Queen has outmaneuvered us. But perhaps she did not count on us seeing her hand so soon.
Then we strike now. Mithrax and I will lead forth. We bring the fight to Korea and
Yeah.
crush it.
We cannot rush into this. We must find a safe route through the Vex domain where Korea's hiding.
Any time we give is time for Savathun to scheme. No scheming, we shoot.
I know, Saint, but we have to be careful. Mithrax, will you report your findings to the Guardian back at the helm?
If that is your wish.
We will fight,
Okay.
and soon. But it will be on our terms, not hers.
But what happens if Osiris is Savathun? Anyway. To the helm. So yeah, now we actually have confirmation that Savathun is this whole endless night is Savathun's design, which everyone kind of knew before, but now it's set in stone. Hey, there's a step after this. I guess we talk to Saint or Ikora and then the end of the quest. Or maybe we go to the Elixir Quarter, maybe? Not sure. So one thing I know for sure is I'm putting on my beloved Fatebringer on. Though I will keep this because it does come handy. Okay.
I wish my news was not so grave. But I can confirm that it is the taken Vex mind Quria at the center of the simulation that plagues this city. Quria serves the Witch Queen Savathun. It is she who is responsible for the endless night.
Are you certain of your data? After all, Savathun is known for her deceptions.
Osiris, I did not know you had access to this channel.
I wish to confer with you and the Guardian privately.
The Splicers feel Quiria's spirit. Hollow, calculating, taken. It lurks between realities as a blade between carapace plates. There is no mistake.
How did you miss this?
In the same way it went unseen by the mighty Osiris.
If my experience and wisdom can aid you in Quaria's capture, you may have it.
Capture. Quiria is discordant and must be exorcised if the great machine's sky is to shine again.
The things we could learn were we to capture it. Think, Mithrax.
No,
Dangerous.
no.
Ambitious. Assume capture is successful, captivity would prove difficult. Safer to eradicate.
I will confer with Ikora to find us the best course of action.
Of course. Mithrax observes the city's guidance. You and the Guardian speak with Ikora. Elixir will continue to refine a strategy.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely not Osiris, or at the very least Osiris is being controlled by the Grammasaurus. Because there's no way, after what the Hive did to his ghost, I don't think he would want to capture a Taken to observe what it is. Because we know, don't want to do that. Because we fairly know what it is. It's a Taken, it's a Hydra which is controlling the others. We're not going to learn much from it, despite the part that it's a Taken Vex which we can find anywhere else. So, clearly he wants it captured because he wants to release it in the city. That's probably why he wants it, because I remember seeing somewhere in the data mine that the city has a incursion. So my theory here is we take it to the city, and then Seraphon or Osiris, whoever, lets it out, and then an incursion happens in the city itself. That's what I reckon. Anyway, let's see what Ikora wants. Or what Ikora's way of thinking is. No doubt Osiris will be there.
I know a hunter who brings these in. They're not cheap.
Guardian, be vigilant. We must consider our discovery of Savathun to be part of her plan. Perhaps she means to sow fear and suspicion among us. I won't allow her to drive us apart. When the time comes, I'll put a spear of light through the Witch Queen's heart myself. For now, I'm overturning all hidden records and full archival access to Osiris, but no one else.
Oh no.
Lakshmi claims the Vanguard suffers from a lack of transparency. If she had access to our records, she'd cherry-pick whatever details were necessary to ground her prophecies. I need people I can trust to be objective. Some of our
but
records on
he isn't
Savathun are
trustable.
fabricated truths, I'm sure. But in those lies are the strategies she used to topple the Dreaming City. History won't be repeating itself here. Continue your Splicer training with Mithrax. Use it to root Savathun's minions out. We'll reassess the situation when we've located our target.
Am I the only one seeing things bad here? You've given it to Thing who clearly isn't well.
Come back safe.
And then he's going to support Lakshmi to divide us, and then, as some famous people said, we're fooped. We're real and truly fooped. As mentioned in the Dreaming City, is either also two things. She's hinting that we're going to the Dreaming City some point this season or next season, most likely next season. But it could also mean that something similar to Dreaming City could happen here on the last not last Dreaming City, but the last human city or the last standing city. So it'd be pretty bad if that does happen, for obvious consequences.
People of the last city, I come to you with an emergency announcement. One that Vanguard leadership wishes to keep from you. Future War Court has learned from Guardian sources that the endless night is the work of the hive god of deceit, Savathun. This is a grave development, but we cannot give in to despair. Instead, let it propel us to action. We must demand accountability from Vanguard leadership. We cannot allow Zavala and Ikora Ray to sell our city to the fallen. Why?
Enough! This is Ikora Ray. I will not stand by while this hateful rhetoric goes unchallenged. I understand it's hard to put the violence of the past behind us. But the Vanguard's responsibility is to preserve a just peace. Not for some, but for all. Lakshmi would have you live in fear. Fear of the Elixir. Fear of the future. But I propose something much stronger. Faith. Faith that bravery is not just a human quality. Faith that we are stronger together. Faith that the Vanguard and our Elixir allies will break the Vex hold on our city. And we'll do it united, as one, for the good of all.
Wow. Okay.
Warrior lurks at the center of this false night. All threads leading to it are dark and thick, covered in black oil. Your Splicer mastery has been growing. The great machine is unknowable, but I believe it acts with purpose. Just as we must act with purpose now. To find a way to reach Queria and end it. Sacred Splicers must see the invisible machinery at work around us to understand its beauty and flaws, and our place within it. I think of my light as a torch, a beacon. Yours, though, I see as a weapon. I say this with respect. From what I know of the Great Machine, it would not create a weapon without needing to use it. Queria will be your target. Be ready, for there is no doubt it is.
Okay, so that was quite an eventful turn of events. So, if you liked this part of the season, hit the like button and subscribe. We're trying to reach 70 subscribers by the end of the year. We're getting closer and closer. The past goal was 50, but we've already got that, so that's amazing. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.